there. So let's go ahead and make those changes of the prices because I just like to do it right away because I will forget. 65, 85, 90. Okay, so that's all done. Pay our bills. All right, so let's go ahead and start grabbing. So as I stock things, I'm going to go ahead and start ordering it. So because now we're going to be ordering everything by the tablet. So I'm going to kind of go through the back and see what we need to order. And excuse me, oh my gosh, how embarrassing. So I'm going to kind of do that. So like right here, we're going to need 5 of those. I know it's done. Shift 5. All right. Okay, we're only missing 3 here, so I will not stock that. So, I should have looked at that. Well, I'll have to look at the timer when I started doing this. It just dawned on me I should have looked at that to find out time-wise how long it take me to stock. So I still think that's not a good look. So I might be doing the ordering at the end because even though I'm already starting to order things, I'm not going to actually place the order to the end because I want to see how long it takes them to stock it. I guess it'd be fine. It's just ordering it. They're not going to touch it unless they need the item. So if they're out of stock of an item in the back and they go and pick it up, they will. Right now, they're going to fully restock the whole store. So I think we're going to go ahead and continue what I would do in a normal time. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking outside my mind right now. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this right now. It does make sense to be sure it's the correct capture, the correct data, the correct all that, the numbers. Good old numbers, That's what we're looking at. Yep. Avocados never, it really fascinates me that they're really not full. Why can't we put more in there? There's only 3 missing there. Grapefruits over here. No, that's not the profit. This is a partial. I try to make sure I grab from both rows to be sure I capture. I get all the partial boxes so they're not having like multiple partial boxes sitting in the on the shelves. See, they're already stocking this. Normally they would not. That just means percentage wise we are down on our tangerines or our mandarins, or what do you want to call them? This one. The what do you call these things? Little mini oranges. I'm going blank on what they call. Oh, clementines. I went blank on what they call them on this game. We call them tangerines here. Tangerines or what do they call them? I don't know. They're just good. I love buying them when I see them in the store. All right, so that one's good there. That was from the bottom. Where's my mangoes? All right, so I'm gonna put that to the top. Oh, you don't have to. Da, da, da. Team 1. Yeah, it's basically the same. I'm gonna need some more kiwi. Now we have our little clementines. I love when they walk in front of you. They interrupt your flow, your the stocking. For those. Alright, got that. Done with the pears. Done with clementine. Let's get the onion. Okay, for those. Banana. That I seem to always forget to stock. That or pears. It's either one that I try to I skip them for some reason. I skip them. Okay. And then the papaya. Then I kind of look around to see if I miss anything. Another box of papaya. Or grab the bottom one. Alright. Okay, so we are down. We got plenty of pumpkins still here, so we won't be ordering in pumpkins. We already got the onions, so look, see how we have plenty of kegs here? I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. I think and they probably already stocked them. Yeah, oh no, we need a few of these on top. Other than that, they did the kegs already. So let's go ahead and go to the 6-packs. But like what I say is I always want to see more than 5 missing, so 5 or more. Sometimes 4 or more. Like this one here, there's only 2 missing in this box here. But I see if it's like a 1, then I might go ahead and just do it. Just because it's so close to being at actual 5. So, but this case, we're going to actually not even order any of those. So, which is probably fine, because if you think about it, if you do it every other day like that, next time I do it, the most expensive items will be purchased at the market. But I'm sure, oh man, I put that in the wrong place. I'm sure gonna have something though that I will be buying from the alcohol from the tablet, because I know I didn't fully stock on any of them, so not on all of them. I mean, I only did stock on the stuff that was more than half missing in the storage. I'm gonna race back to it. I hate when there's a partial box like that. Sometimes I wouldn't just grab a full one, but then you don't want too many partials back here. They will combine boxes. I don't know if you saw a short on my channel. I caught it by accident. I just happened to see them. They stopped. They were standing outside already, and then they stopped, went back in, and I'm all, what are they doing? I went there and I watched what they did. They combined 2 boxes. I'm all, oh, I knew they added it, but I never saw it in action. That was cool. That was cool to see. So, whenever if I have 2 partial boxes, if I ever do it by accident, I try to stack them together on the same shelf, so they will combine it. Alright, I just want to get this done. This is where it gets kind of boring. The stocking part of the game is kind of just boring, but the same way as kind of just somewhat like relaxing in a way. So this one here, I'm going to order 5. Because we're missing 5 of 10, so fill it up. Next. Alright, so we didn't fully empty that one. Do we have any partial boxes? We do. So I'm gonna see how this one here, they will combine that to a 5. So we're missing 1, 2. It's kind of burns here. It was actually 5. I am just gonna do 5. But it's fine. Just in case there's some reason that is broke now. Because that combining of a box was actually quite a few years ago. Not a few years ago. A few months ago. After, I think just after the update, they put it in the game. So. Gimme, 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 gimme. So we have only 4 boxes missing of the green wine, so we will not buy that one. Red. The partial box I hate. Woo! So we will need some of those, because I think this is going to go all out. Oh, for sure. Alright, yeah, so we'll go ahead and buy one of those. 5 of those. I basically want to be sure I have enough stock on hand to continue with the purchasing of the store customer. So you want to be sure you can fully restock. You can go ahead and fully restock. But I found because I'm so overly stocked in the back, I really don't need to do a full restock. Occasionally, of course, you're gonna come on. There's an unusual demand on something. It happens a lot. So, but I'm just gonna finish that one. I'm not gonna order any. I think. Oh no, I think it is 10 missing. 5 missing, I should say. Wait, was that him? Oh, he did it. Okay, so maybe not. Yeah. So there's gonna be only 4 missing. I'm gonna stack that together. All right, so we do need some whiskey. How perfect is that? All right, so they didn't grab that, did he? I don't think he did. I think it was 5 already when I grabbed it, so it'll be 6. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go 1. We got a nice stack out there. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna grab a box of watermelons. We're done with the alcohol. Watermelon? Usually they do the watermelons. It's kind of weird that there's an empty crate here. I'm missing 3 more and some melons. So when they added, oh, what does he have? He's got some watermelons. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 2 boxes of melons. Okay. That's all that. Everything's on stocked here, stocked there. Let's go grab those sodas. Okay, and red soda. Is there a partial first? Yes, there is. Yeah, they're starting to wind down to the last part of items, so that's good. So I could go and start ordering things that is needed. They've already done these. Chicken wise, we have 4 missing. So chicken is another one of those things that do sell out. So I do buy chickens when there's 4 missing. That's something I just do. Alright, so we finished this. Do we need any of the sushi? Looks like we do. So we're missing. Hello. Let's go put this down here. I need this down here. This down. 246. We got 6. 6 of those. We do not need any small. We don't need cream. We do need some. Wow, that's expensive crab. We only need 2 of those. 2 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and start going through everything. Everything we need. He just walked away with it, right? Yeah, so I'm just going to buy 6 of those. I know, just in case he comes back with one. I know there's a spot. So right now they're missing 7. Get 6 of those. We're okay there. We're okay there. We're missing half of those. We'll do 4 of those. Chips are good. We are missing half of the, I'm gonna let that ride just because we got 200. We're not gonna sell 200 of the, toothpaste. 6 of those. We got plenty of those. We got plenty of coffee. We do need some of this rice. So we need 6, 7, 8. Alright. Then we need 3 of these lasagna. Got plenty of those. We do need 3 dog food. That's a very expensive purchase. We got plenty of the pasta there. 3 cereals. Cereals is something I always keep stocked just because sometimes we just sell out of them. I don't get the demand sometimes. We don't need that. We don't need that one. We do need 6 of these. Extra cheese. Whenever I have extra boxes, I just find an empty shelf near the item so that way I can backfill when needed. We are not missing a lot of eggs, but we do need 6 of these. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're done there. Let's wrap ourselves down here. We're only missing 1 there. This one we're missing all 5. 2 of those. These we keep fully stocked. That's what? 4? 3 there. Plenty of blue spray. Toilet paper is fine on those 2. But this one's missing 8. This one's only missing 3, so we won't order that. We do need some ketchup. Okay, there. We need some chocolate. That's missing. Okay, so that one we can buy this cakes. Got plenty of those. Plenty of bleach. How are we doing cat foods? Plenty of those, plenty of those. Okay. Next row. Same thing with books. We're just basically looking for anything that's missing 6 items. 6 boxes. If we're missing 6, we order. No, no. We're actually looking pretty good on books. There's one. Yeah, 6. Okay. Okay, we did have to buy 1 book. We're missing 2 orange juice, 2 apple juice, 3 of that red water, 2 of the white label water, 2 of the zap. Alright, now to the over here. This is the last section we need to order. We're missing 2 of those. Plenty of sugar, plenty of that sugar, plenty of that, plenty of that. So we don't need any of that. Alright, and I think this area here, yeah, we're good. Alright, so that is everything that we need to order. We should not have missed anything, so we should have quite a stack out here. Not too bad, I guess. We're currently 40 minutes into the video, so now we gotta help our employees. So basically what I do is I am going to start tossing it, because before, oh, look at this. This is quite the bug. So these fell through the wall. It's been happening. So let me get that back over there. Quite strange. Never had that happen before till this recent, that last update that they did. And you can't throw through here. You kind of have to stand back. Okay. Come on. I'm throwing back out here. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the furthest box and start tossing. So this should be almost done stocking. So I need to, I'm going to look at the video, and basically we'll talk. I'll basically put it down in the description of how long it took. Because I'm going to have to go back to the video and find out when I first started after the stocking after I stopped stocking, decided to start doing the ordering, is basically when I'm going to kind of start. So basically when we start closing, after we close, we're full on restock and we're stocking. So same thing with the other one. So then we'll kind of look at it. But I'm curious about the money, that I really am. So there might be a part 4. I said part 3. There's going to be a part 4. Because I want to do another full day after this one. So I fully restocked this. And yeah, so I'm going to fully restock this. You know what just dawned on me? I just did 2 videos together. So yeah, I just realized I did something wrong here, but I'll fix that in editing. I just combined these 2 videos together. Oh my god, it just dawned on me right now. Alright. Anyway, in this whole video, you heard me talk about this, but I wanted to have this 2 videos. So I wanted to have the whole ordering and stocking in 1 video. So basically the full market, I should have ended the video at the end of that day. So, yeah, I'll have to somehow put that in, a little talk at the end. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much. This is what I get for doing I've never really done a part 3 series like this. I've never really done it. I've done it where you just did a few days, and go on, whatever, the gameplay. But this is kind of, we're trying to figure something out together. We're playing with the numbers. We're looking at the numbers to see what is better, that kind of thing. So I've never done a video like this before. So here I am making errors. It's all good. We're going to figure it out. I have to just edit it down. This video now is going to require editing, when I usually just like to upload these straight up, without having to edit them. Great. Just gave me more work. I thought it seemed like it was like this video's 44 minutes in. Why? Where's the end to it? Yeah, it's hilarious, Brenda. Hilarious. You're so funny. Yeah, so it's all good. We'll figure it out. I'll put down in the description exactly how long it took. So I'm gonna definitely look at the video to figure out exactly when we started stocking. So basically, the end of the day is gonna be when we close. So when I hit that enter to go the next day, got the numbers. That was gonna be the end of the video, and then the video basically starts from when we start stocking, because that's basically what we do. You know, we're looking at the time frame as well as the profit that we get from purchasing by the tablet or by the market. Which one is better? Do you go for the that's where I think the market profit is going to be more or less, just because I had to buy more higher price items with it, which in the long run though I'm saving more money because you get more profit from it. Because if I'm buying it from the handheld, we're not going to make as much money from it as we do from the market. Does this all make sense? Anyway, so let's go ahead and fully get these boxes in here so we get the guys to, I'm sure, sorry, the employees to get them on the shelf. I just want to try to get it into the little room as best as I can. I know I don't have a lot of room in there. Would love to be able to get the good space in between in the front again like I used to. But we needed the room. Especially when I wanted to put that much stock in the back, so I knew it would take more room. That's fine. It's working out. Try to get as many in here. We don't have many big boxes, so we should be able to get quite a few in there without boxes getting in the way. Oh, there's a big box right there. Of course, I grabbed. Okay, so let's get these rest of these boxes in here. Closer we get them in there, the quicker they will get the stock boxes on the shelf. That is the plan. There we go. Now we want these because I come all the way over here to grab them. Oh, I clicked one of the employees by accident. Wasted $3. Alright. Alright, well, let them finish. Alright, guys, hurry up. Alright, gentlemen. I'm sorry. Employees. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's speed it up now. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Really fascinating. So I'm really thinking we may need to do like a whole week. It might be extending this series. We'll do the 2 days. Actually, 4 days. We'll figure it out. Because now I'm going to need to open one more day to get the profit. So there'll be a third day. No, this is three. This is going to be 3 days right here. So we're definitely going to have a 4-day series, a four-part series. It's fine. It is fine. It will work out. Alright, last 2 boxes. Unless I ordered these by mistake. Nope. Wait. What's this one? What is this? Oh, it's... Oh, I know for sure those will go. It was empty. Okay. Oh, fine. I'll do it myself. Don't tell me we have... Oh, no. Let's take it on this side. Alright. So that's the end. So this will be the end of the part 3 of the series. So we completed the stocking. Time-wise, I'll get this figured out because I did accidentally do one long video of the 52 minutes because I completely forgot to end the video after the market was open. Yeah, I brain farted, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do some editing and edit it when the market ended, and then that way we have the video for this one so we know the time frame, how long it took from when the store ended, when we started a new day, and how long it took to stock, order, and stock again. So yeah, so let's go ahead and end the video here. If you did like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more supermarket simulator content like this video. I do other simulator games like Office Simulator. I'm doing food processing simulator. That's a really fun game that currently just recently came out. I'm going to be also adding I'm going to be purchasing the bookstore simulator in the sale with Steam. I haven't done it yet, but I better do it soon before we know it be January. And that sale will be over. Yeah, so I'm going to be purchasing that one because that one looks really fun. So that's going to be new to the series, as well as some World of Warcraft content coming because FYI, January 20th is the pre-patch for midnight. So there's going to be content coming out for that new new expansions. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you did enjoy this video. I shall see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.